Hi folks, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered with Beretta Mistral in quite a pickle with an explosive necklace at the Sierra Madre. Oh, well, if you don't know how we ended up here, when we were so close to the top back at the Mojave to end up in such a predicament, well, you can watch our previous episodes. Is that... Yes. A cosmic knife. What the hell is a cosmic knife? Not a very good weapon. Might come in handy if we run out of bullets. Or if we need to decapitate a zombie or something. Okay, so we need to go that way. Or at least that's what we're being told. Are we slowly losing health? Oh, I have more ships than we know what to do with. And that haunting music. Is that an enemy? Yes, we are losing health. Over time, that is not good. Okay, so I need to hurry. I don't see... well, I see the pips. I don't see actual enemies. Okay, well, we got another melee weapon. Not sure how useful it'll be. Can we go in there? Medical district. I'm not sure we want to go there. Does this sell something different? No. And man, that costs a lot of chips. Yeah, we are losing health constantly, and we're not regaining it through our perk for some reason, for our implants. Where are we supposed to go? That's the... Is that the mist he was talking about? The cloud?
Outside you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud. Eats your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death.
Yes, it is the cloud. Find me and we can talk. Well... What is that? That way? Oh, well, that's chips. Where are we supposed to go? Somewhere there. Ah, crap. Really? Oh. Should we go in there? Maybe. Well, at least the Pip-Boy light still works. I don't know if we can carry all this stuff, or if we should even. We can't rest. Not sure if this is stuff we can trade in. What is that over there?
Go through the gate to Puesta del Sol yet. Gather the others first.
Okay, so that's the bad place. That's boarded up. Can sit at a bench. Best not. Huh. There's a lot of red. I don't think I want to go there. What the heck? Maybe when we're inside, our regeneration will kick in. That's something I will take. Is it up there? I think it's up there that we have to go. Damn it. Someone died. Oh. These Dean's secret stash. I'll take all of that. Not sure we're gonna make use of that, but as soon as we run out of weight capacity, I'll worry about it. Oh man, this guy, knife spear. And a stimpak. Okay, we're slowly but surely gaining some footing here. Man, it's dark. So, we're getting close. Knife spear. That's a throwable. And a police pistol. 357. We don't have any ammo for it, though.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
Okay, chop them apart. I think we have to cut them up once they go down. Maybe? I hope a headshot works on these things. They're breathing heavily like I don't know what. Oh crap, they're throwing something. Huh. Okay. And there's a bell ringing. Oh, we get a lot of these. Good. There's a bell up there. And there's something that way. Oh yeah. Nooks and crannies look everywhere. Okay. I think that guy shouldn't get up again. What is this? What is that old man's collar? Hologram Terminal 1. Host services. Oh. What does that do? Can't talk to it. Drained microfusion. Someone came up here. It's over there somewhere. seriously hope that when you're inside, our regen will kick in. Our monocyte. Otherwise, I don't know how we're gonna survive this place. I think we're supposed to go down that way. Oh crap. That is full with cloud. With the cloud. Are there enemies around here? Well, the bell is coming from there. Oh, cloud residue. Definitely coming from that door. Should we explore a little? I don't like the looks of that. And that is where we're supposed to go. Wow. I wonder how many of these we can collect overall. And if there's a good use to them if we don't spend them. Police station. Clinic, town square, residential. Salida del Sol. Yeah, that's what we want. The exit, Salida. And the simplest of beasts. Huh. Find God in the simplest of beasts. Okay, let's checkpoint this. Let's see. 480 hit points. We're going in.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals, so you'll have to make do.
Yeah, disable the radios. Let's check. Okay, our regen is in action when we are indoors. There are radios, 2 that I can see. Let's see how that works. Oh yeah, I can even feel it in my bones. Okay, we'll have to turn it off. Whew. And it's a fairly long range on these things.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
Who is this? Vending machine code steady. Oh, we could buy steady with that, okay. I'm gonna take everything I can.
Turn the noise off.
I have bullets for the pistol. Is there another radio in here? Oh. Oh. That's the pipe. The gun. Okay, the gun should be good for this, right? Or is there another radio here?
Cage, hiding
Ah, it's a
downstairs.
radio. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to open the thing. Oh. Okay, that's really stressful. That is really stressful.
He's watching, waiting for you to try and let me go.
Oh yeah, our health is recovering well, that's fine. We might just be able to get out of here. Butter knife. I don't know what we'll need, but I'm taking everything. Oh, we can cook. Ghost sight vision. What does that do? Well, I'm getting one. Ghost sight vision, huh. How about the Cloud Kiss Weak? It's a poison. Braxo Cleaner with Cloud Residue. We have a weak Cloud Kiss that we could potentially kill someone with a blade. I'd rather kill them from a distance. Zero Matra helmet, I'll take that.
Master, help me. Master, help me. Please.
I'll try. Let me explore a bit. I can hear another radio somewhere.
Don't let him make me hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
Can't... There's no way to get him out from here. Let's see. Terminal. Sinclair visit. Sinclair did the rounds again today. Glad he left his ghostly entourage at the casino. Those walking light shows makes me wonder why he's even got us on staff when they could blast us in a second. Otherwise, Sinclair runs a tight ship. Good to see him these days and times. Don't know how smart he is trying to make a resort to escape everything in the outside world, but rich guys can make it happen. Even ones that have been hit hard like Sinclair has. So security and there's actually some physical security on top of the hologram security. Holding cell. Nothing much to report. Pretty quiet tonight, even from Puesta del Sol. Imagine Morris up in the casino probably has more than enough with the guests coming in tonight, poor bastard. Set up the radio so I can listen in on the gala event when it fires up. Thanks. That's why there's all these radios around. And left one out for the prisoners. If Sinclair doesn't want us to be too strict with the guests tonight, I might just toss the key in the holding cage with anyone we pick up and let them unlock the door when they sleep it off. Oh, there's a key in there? Communications. Set up the radio room downstairs to... Ah, crap. Radio room? How many radios is that? To broadcast through the speakers. Oh, so if we disable that, that disables speakers. Don't want to miss tonight's performance. The receiver down there is stronger than the desk radios we have up here. Stashed some supplies from the evidence room down there to celebrate once my shift is over. The way I figure it, the rest of the guards will be too busy to check up on me. Great. Radios, radios everywhere. Okay. Booze, guns, and ammo. Police Chief's Terminal. I can get into this. Holographic, that'll be ironic. Ah. Yikes. Yeah. Alrighty then. Prohibited items. Sinclair's prohibition list is going to be difficult to enforce, and I told him so. He claims we're getting an automated system that would confiscate items even... Oh yeah, that is working. Even the slightest bit radioactive or foreign, and then ship them back to the visitor's source address. Asked about items already in the villa, didn't mention the construction crew, and he dismissed it. Of course, no sooner than Sinclair gives his prohibition speech, his pal swings by the same hour, asking how hard-nosed we were going to be. Told me he couldn't guarantee he could keep me supplied if I didn't treat his friends with the same respect. Prick. Security system installation. Sinclair installed a new security system for visitors coming into and out of the villa. He doesn't seem to care too much about what they do when they're inside. Only that we confiscate any personal items that could be dangerous or foreign. Yeah, and make sure we know who enters and who leaves. Ah, typical. Just so people have to buy the overpriced beverages and foodstuffs in the compound. This is starting to sound like an airport. Asked him again about watching the construction crews. He said that it was a villa matter. Great, that means the prick runs the show. As long as there are no more accidents among the crews, that's what he cared about. Barely tucked my flask under the desk before he showed up. He gets that disapproving look when he sees the hard stuff. Okay, alcoholic. Disengage contraband room lock. Oh yeah. I want the contraband room lock. Unengaged.
Make me hurt myself. Hurt keeps him away.
Pain keeps him away, huh? Sensory system overload keeps him away. Let's get the hard stuff. Grenadios. Hoo-hoo. Grenades should also dismember the... whatever those things are. Automatic rifle.
Before he comes
Ooh,
back.
is this worth it? Probably not, right? Probably not. And we'd be better just using a knife on everything. Maybe. Vending machine, 357 Magnum rounds. Okay, we can get ammo. Brass knuckles. Super stimp packs. Okay. That's
Makes dog hurt self.
something. He does he? Does seem like the kind of thing he would do. Let's see this, so, helmet. Okay, that is something. This doesn't help, but might as well... Oh, it replaces the helmet because it has a visor, I see. We have a hollow rifle that is already tagged. Have a knife spear that's already tagged. They're terrible with melee things, so yeah. Oh no, that wasn't a throwing thing. This is a throwing thing. Okay. So let's do that. And let's have cosmic knife just to dismember things. Not sure how much knuckles would do. And this thing, yeah, this thing packs a real kick. We don't have weapons 100, but we're not that far off. Let's see. Free aim it. It's swaying a bit, but not that much. And, oh yeah, this should prove really useful. Okay, this...
Help me, Master. Help me.
I will. The pistol doesn't really... doesn't really do damage that much. I think we're gonna use it to blow stuff up. Yeah, the hollow rifle is in terrible condition. Oh man, we used up all of the ammo? That can't be. It has... We shot, what, 5 times? Maybe more than that. It probably uses more than one cell per shot, doesn't it? That's probably it. Okay. So, I think we're down to auto rifle then. Well, down to, I don't know if it's worse than...
Makes dog hurt self.
There's a radio here somewhere. It's over there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's empty. I'll take the chips, thank you. How do we look on this? Let's get in the light.
Don't let him make me hurt myself.
That looks great. An X on the back. And... This helmet that looks nothing like what in a parallel universe could be considered a G.I. Joe evil character. What is a G.I. Joe? We don't know. We have this strange telepathic communication with parallel universes. Other than...
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
Yes, in the Mojave. So, anything good in here? A dead person. Oh, and a bed we can sleep in. Ah, some vodka hidden. Well, I don't feel like sleeping with a corpse, but if need be, we know where to come. Water, and the guy that couldn't reach it.
I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
Okay. Well, got some binoculars. 20 gauge rounds.
Master, help me, please.
We don't have any 20 gauge anything, but... Oh, yeah, binoculars we can put in our usual slot. That might be useful to try to spot the deadies from afar. Yeah, the hollow rifle needs a serious upgrade before we give it serious consideration. It seems to be using either 2 or 3 microfusion per shot. That's a lot. Okay, that's the same. Right, well, holding cells explored. We're back to full health. Yeah. Helps who help themselves. Oh, get helps themselves. Oh. He's leaving us little messages all over the place. God helps those who help themselves, right? That's us. That's a stair down. That's where we came from. That's the locked room. What's this way?
I'll be good this time.
Oh.
I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
A stash. Rounds? Okay. Plenty of good stuff. Ha ha ha! Smart. Right, well, have a few grenades we could use in a pinch. Should we, I mean... Probably better than the spears. But... I don't know. Another terminal. Still looking for traps. The guy said there were traps.
I'll be good this time. I promise, Master. Just keep him away.
Armor. Oh, yes. Thank you. Police. And another pistol and rounds. And a locked one. That could be good. Oh, crap. Have plenty of bobby pins, right? Oh, no, we don't. We lost all our bobby pins also. That's not good. Can't waste them then. Sunglasses, well. And a terminal. Inventory. Got the weapons and mines into... Mines? Along with the shotguns and the ammo. Enough to defend the villa if trouble breaks out. Well, might be able to find some lying around elsewhere. Sinclair is taking the world situation seriously. Even all the way out here. Maybe more so because we're out here. Hate to think if someone got their hands on half the stuff we have stored here. Enough military ordnance here to turn the villa into a minefield. Ah. Military experiments. Well, that explains the cloud. Dispensers are up and running, unless, like most everything else, we had a few problems with them. I heard they've been part of some old fair exhibits Sinclair had seen. Huh. Okay, interesting machines. So he contracted the researchers about the dispensers to see if he could use them here. Turns out dispensers do more than supply convenience items. If there's an emergency or the threat of a communist attack, codes can unlock ammo and repair kits for the dispensers. Yeah, we've got some already. Stored backups of the codes in the contraband room just in case. Yeah, we got for the ammo. Good. Good, good, good. Well, we don't have shotguns or mines, but did get armor. So, okay. Now we're looking more the part. This looks like a survivor. With a collar around their neck that might explode at all times. But more like a survivor. What's in here? Oh, a workbench. Nothing on the shelves or underneath them. Have to look really carefully for anything and everything that could be of use.
Please.
Just stop whining. You're driving me crazy. What can we do around here? Well, can break down the ammo, but we might need it. Yeah,
Master, help me. Master, help me. Please.
Okay, and a bathroom. Anything of use here? Well, could drink from it, but... Okay. Huh. Right, so it's just the stairs down then.
Get away while you can, before he comes back.
We'll see about that. Door to villa. Oh, this is another way in or out, I guess. Okay, let's go down. Carefully, so we can walk back if we need to.
Master, help me. Master, help me. Please.
Ooh, basement. Take a breather. One, two. Okay, we are not immediately dead. Good. God is watching.
Knew you would come. Below the cage.
cage. Down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice.
What?
That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
That's not good. I can hear a radio already. Somewhere out there is something that can kill us. Oh. Damn it, it's on that side. It's on the other side of that wall. Can we get there? Yeah. Somewhere over there. I can hear it. Okay. Ships, I'll take those. I don't know exactly how much all the crap we're picking up will trade for and actually useful resources, but I'm taking everything that isn't bolted down until we know exactly what could be useful. And because of our... actually we're getting closer to our weight capacity limit than I would like, but... okay. Alright. Radio's that way. Okay, I can see it.
That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No,
What?
not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you, and that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart, clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
I see. God and Dog are... huh. Two faces of one and the same coin. That mutant up there. I think. So Elijah keeps one personality under control somehow. But pain pain seems to be a factor in the equation. Let's see. Terminal. No more parking tickets. One good thing about this assignment, no more writing parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the street so narrow cars can't even come into the villa. Resources being what they are, he may not want folks to waste gas coming here. Gets that on traffic noise, too. Chief says it's more than that. Says Sinclair wanted the villa to be reclusive. well, not gonna make things easier on combat scenarios, things lurking around corners and dark alleys. Long as I don't have to worry about double parking snobs or Christless asslogs clogging the villa, I could... If you could care less, that means you care a lot, you moron. What you meant to say is you couldn't care less. Wonder how he expects folks to get here, though. Seems extreme, even for privacy. Search and seizure. After another discussion with the Puesta del Sol crew, told Chief it would be difficult to enforce the prohibition list, let alone the searches. Chief have the gullah on his brain, said Sinclair, but construction of the villa more important than patting down the construction crews for liquor and chems as long as they didn't hurt anyone, or each other. Got a little hot under the collar. Chief did too, told me to walk it off. This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me. Now Sinclair's turning a blind eye to things in the villa because his friend's running the show? Vending machine installation. Oversaw the street side vending machines installation today, all working, mostly because the casino crew is running the show. Finally complained to the chief about the machines. They feel like a company store. You only get a few casino chips with a paycheck, so you can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure the chips were Sinclair's idea. Only if we had any problem with the machines, let him know immediately. Wow, so it was also meant for staff. That's why it's an intra-currency. Well, staff and all the denizens. Huh, okay, well. The radio downstairs didn't scare me as much as I thought it would. Range wasn't longer than I think the others were, but could be mistaken about that. Right. Hello, dog. Wasn't there a key to be supposed in here somewhere? I don't see a key anywhere. Maybe he's got it...
Get away while you can, before he comes back.
On him? Maybe. Oh, our dehydration. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Dog command tape. Bottoms up. Oh. Prisoner commands.
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention. I've left markers on your pip boy. Find the 3 other callers in town, 8, 12, and 14. Get them to the fountain. Obey me, and you can all go free.
Yeah. Dog command tape.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
Man, your voice is suddenly so Hannibal Lecter creepy. What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement. In the cage.
Huh.
Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows
Scary.
I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame. Keep him from hurting us. Doing foolish things.
Right.
I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
Well, it seems to me... So many options, let's see. He does seem... well, that's quite obvious. I'm curious about what trauma caused your multiple personality.
Trauma? Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his, covering his skin?
Yes.
The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me.
I see.
When all I try to do... he cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed. Just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages. Like the ones here.
You weren't expecting me then. Who were you waiting for?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now.
Elijah.
The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
I did not come for greed. More curiosity. Almost because of a friend's curiosity and people that tend to live in holes in the ground. Right. So you say I'm the same. How do you figure?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
I see. The old man. What else do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
And potentially... scorched by the sun. Helios. Helios, certainly scorched. More than his hands, his ego. His fractured mind, according to you.
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands. Arrogance. Was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
I succeeded where he failed. Arrogance, perhaps, but he was close. What is he doing here?
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
He is primal. You, however, you're the one who knows how I got here. Because Dog knows.
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
I see, so you brought me.
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No, Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here.
There's
When,
others.
I don't know. But it must have been recent, before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free, hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I don't remember. I only wake up, yes, when my Pip-Boy activated.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Deep in Dog. I have other questions.
Of course you do. And so do I.
I was looking for someone with a collar like mine. Where is your collar?
It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before he eats. Chew before he swallows. He's eager that way.
I see.
The collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash.
Connected.
Interesting.
If it is active, I didn't turn it on. Elijah must have.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
You really shouldn't go around shoving old world tech in your stomach. Yeah, let's not say that.
Of course.
These radios. Were you using them?
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying.
Right.
So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
Well, it is a difficult... yes, logistical problem to solve until you poop it out. So, you're blocking the eavesdrop with the ringing outside as well, right?
Very good. Yes. It's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy. Unfortunately, it's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents.
Oh.
As long as the holographic greeter outside is active, however, I can get by them. The holograms fascinate them. Ghost worship, perhaps.
Okay, well, I turned it on. Right. Why did you lock yourself back in then, well, Dog?
No. Why did I lock him in the cage? I locked him in because I could feel him getting hungry again. There wasn't much time. If Dog roams, he gets into trouble. Eats things he shouldn't. Listens to others he shouldn't. So he's safer in here. We're safer in here. I hoped if I locked him in here, the one he obeys would come for him. Instead, I get you.
Well, you might be in for a surprise. I think we're lucky to have found each other. So, I'm assuming you wouldn't have locked yourself in there without a key to let yourself out, right?
The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
No, I wouldn't have that either. So, I need to get you out of here.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
Listen. If you don't come with me, he will set off our collars. Both you and I will die.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on, to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
I want my freedom. Many others depend on me and my friends. I can't promise that we'll both survive this, but I'm fairly confident one of us will. And you seem, though a bit off-kilter, reasonable enough when not Dog, that I'll not feel guilty at all getting you out of here, if not myself with you. I don't like having this collar on me. I want out.
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind.
Greed blind.
And you'll turn.
Everyone's focusing on greed. What is in this place that would make people go nuts like this? Listen, I am trying to reason with you because I was hoping you would be reasonable. But if I need Dog to save you, I will get him out so that I can help you.
Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays.
The key is in there with you and Dog.
Yes, but Dog doesn't know that. We don't share everything. Sometimes it's a blessing. Sometimes it causes difficulties. Now I think it's a blessing. It keeps you on that side of the cage. Now, you go fetch. Find your master. Bring him here so we can talk.
You know, unlocking a door is not beyond Dog's ability if I guide him. Do you think it would be?
Yes, you could. And once he was out, all starving and hungry, what do you think he would do then? Be careful what cage you open, because he won't go back in it without a fight. He'll tear you apart. He won't care if it kills you both.
If he hears the old man's voice, he'll do what the old man says.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice. I have an audio log from Elijah on my Pip-Boy. Just like yours.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage, end you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Calm down, God. Come with me. We can help each other.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
Well, if I can't convince you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre or the old man, I'll prove it.
Prove it? How? Words are worthless.
I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'll prove it by not doing that.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, the shell is difficult to fight in.
How so?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground.
I've seen.
Disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And Dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
We can manage. I'll handle fallen, whatever they are. Ghosts.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here.
Does anyone?
Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
All right, let's get out of here.
Very well. Lead on.
God has given you in my footsteps. The bird grants you a stealth bonus, as well as the ability to step lightly around traps. Good. Hi, friend. Not an easy fella, are you?
No toxins in the air in here.
No. Good, isn't it? Well, we just got ourselves into a great big mess. But there's the faint glimmer of hope of an exit here. Clearly, Elijah has not foreseen this quite the way he was imagining. He was expecting Dog to have to come along.
You're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
I know. I regret that already, I think. We'll have to see what comes out of this place. That, however, is going to be next time. Till then.